Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I am going live today at 1 o'clock Central Time, so if you can make it, come. I have a special little surprise that I prepared. So if you can make it, come. And anyway, thank you for being here. And I am going to do a daily love message, and I'm using the Universal Love deck to get messages for the main messages. And then I'm going to pull a Jesus message today because I feel he's been with us so much these last couple weeks. And I'm going to pull Heart's Hidden Secrets, okay? A message from your person. So let's get started and we'll see what we get. So what are the messages? What are the messages for this love reading for this Sunday, December 28th, or whenever you see this? 101 on the clock. Ooh, what are the messages? And we're in the midst of a snowstorm. There's lots of snow coming down. It was so beautiful. I went for a walk this morning and the flakes were like huge. And it was that kind of snow where you just melt into the moment because it's coming down, and it's like you're in this, one of those, what are they called? Snow globes, when you tip it upside down and then you tip it up and it's all the snow is coming down. That's how fast it was coming down. So let's see, what other messages do you have? Good. What other messages? Excellent. Oh my gosh, this is like incredible. Wow. Wow, I had two sticking up out of the deck, so I pulled those. The bottom of the deck is spiritual growth, and I love this card because it's filled with that magenta representing the universal love. And she is, it shows a lot of healing. Those white are all healing, the healing symbol around her. And so you and your person are going through this spiritual growth right now, and that is to prepare you for union. So it's, doing the work, going through the spiritual growth with ease and grace, and, being in the midst of this universal love, which is so beautiful. It's like, it's, it's so interesting that it's the root chakra and moving up. So really beautiful. It's almost like the lotus coming out of the muck and the mire. Really beautiful energy. Let's see, we got some pretty powerful cards in this reading. And then we have miracles. This is, wow, this is a card of surrendering everything, all worries, all concerns about your connection, surrendering it all to the Most High, to the Holy Spirit, to the flow of love, and sending love out to your person. And this is a card of, when you do that, miracles can happen. So surrender. And, this is, if you're in a place where the clouds are, if you're in a place where the clouds are, available, like today we have like a white sky because it's snowing, but if you're in a place, you can also watch the clouds for messages as well. And because I'm seeing wow, I'm seeing a sunshine, a turtle. I'm seeing like seeing like a unicorn here. So yeah, so messages in clouds if you have that kind of sky today. Like I said, I don't, because it's snowing, so purifying snow. So miracles happening in your connection as you surrender. And then I have meditation. So this is guiding you to really go into meditation today. And I love this picture of how she is leaned up against the tree, and she is she is leaned up against the tree and just soaking in that earthly energy. And and that's really what I did this morning when I went for a walk. It was snowing, and that kept pulled me into the present moment. But I also went and visited one of my favorite Sir Rocks. I call them Sir Rocks, or love rocks. They're huge rocks, and grounding energy from them in the trees. So allow yourself time to go out in nature and really ground and really sink into a meditation today. So we have miracles and meditations, 2 M's, and then we have listening. And this, oops, I gotta cover up. YouTube doesn't like any nudity, so I gotta cover that up. Listening. So this goes along with meditation. This is a card of stillness, being in stillness, allowing yourself to listen to spirit. This is going to bring in a lot of healing. You can see the healing coming in. And again, we have the star energy of healing and wish fulfillment. So today, kick back, relax, and really meld into stillness. And that's going to bring in a lot of healing energy for you, and your person's going to feel that as well. So that healing, wish fulfillment energy. Wow. And then I told you there were some pretty powerful cards. Wow. And then we have answered prayers that came out. This came out, miracles and answered prayers. So as the energy is ripe today for answered prayers as well. So answered prayers, this is something you've been asking for, is going to be coming in. It'll be interesting to see what card that comes out of the Jesus deck, because there's a card that says ask and you shall receive. So this is an answered prayer coming in for you today. So keep your spirits high. I'm going to be doing a live later today. I saw 7:17 on the clock. You're on the right path. Keep your spirits high. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep your feelings uplifted into that, what it feels like to get your wish fulfillment, your answered prayer. And they just gave me that. You can use music, by singing, I got your back. I will be here. Baby, I got you. The universe wants to give you this answered prayer. Or, you can sing, what was the other song they gave me? It came in so fast. Oh my gosh, bring it back, Spirit. It came in so fast. I was like, oh yeah, that's a good one. Something's coming, something good, something's coming, something good. Or, like a Christmas carol, since we're in the holiday season. I was singing yesterday almost all day. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. I was singing that almost all day yesterday. So any kind of music that'll lift your spirits, bring you to joy, bring that in. And then we have enchantment. Wow. So I feel like this is really, again, connecting with spirit and, really, really settling into finding the beauty, the enchantment, seeing the beauty and enchantment around you. This is a card of choosing yourself and, choosing to see all the beauty, like walking in the snow this morning. Some people could say, oh, yeah, snow, but finding the beauty in it and letting it pull you into the magic of spirit. This can also be using gratitude, saying I am statements, or saying thank you, spirit, for the abundance of, or I am grateful and joyful for the abundance of, or now that now that. You can use those starters. So really beautiful energy melding into that spiritual magic. So we have a lot of powerful cards, and the last powerful card that wanted to come out was love. This is one, the enchantment and love, I pulled from the top of the deck. And they kind of, yeah, kind of guide me with my hands now too, where it's like an automatic movement with my hands where they guide me to the cards. So love is this came out. So this is, choosing love in every situation, saying this statement: I am love, I am loved, I am loving, and choosing love with your thoughts, words, and actions, and asking God to help you, asking the higher power of the universe to help you choose your words, your actions, your thoughts with love in every situation. Okay, so love, and this is, the power of the love between you and your person is transmuting, is healing your heart and your person's heart, transmuting those negative energies into a beautiful, glowing, healing heart. So, really beautiful. So, let's get a message from Jesus. Don't forget, I'll be doing that live at 1 Central Time. I'll be pulling cards. So if you have a request to, have a card pulled for you or have a question, I will be doing that. What is the message from Jesus for this love read? Okay. Pray always, Luke. And I always have felt connected to Luke. Pray always. So this is telling you, that old saying, if you have time to pray, or if you have time to worry, you have time to pray. So this is saying, put aside choosing love. This is choosing love in every situation, putting aside the worry and praying instead. Just saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is a prayer of gratitude. So I hope that helps. And then let's get a message from your person. Ooh, boy, that was fast. It just whipped right out. Okay, so let's get one more. What is another message from their person? Okay, so they've been going through a little duality. So, they were saying that they were running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible, but now they want to come forward and they want to bring you an apology. They want forgiveness. They want to say they're sorry, but they really want to come forward, and apologize and seek forgiveness for their actions on how they acted when they ghosted, disappeared, invisible. When they were in the running stage, they really want to come forward and apologize. So, and at the bottom of the deck is loyalty. They're feeling very loyal, very trusting in this connection. They're believing, they're feeling they feel this connection is very reliable, and they want to show reliability in this connection, for this connection. So those are the messages. I hope this helped. Let go of any fear. Remember, choose love through words, thoughts, and actions, and through gratitude statements. I am statements. I am beautiful. I am safe. I am loving. I am loved. Or through gratitude statements, or through your breath work, and through grounding. I hope this helps. Namaste.